Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best air rifles.
Starting at number 5.
SIG MCX Air Rifle. Plinking is an application where CO2 guns rule because it is an inexpensive system to operate. The guns are fairly quiet, the power is low, accuracy can be quite good, and the technology lends itself to being incorporated into traditional firearm replicas. The CO2 pellet gun that I've had the most fun with is the SIG Sauer MCX pellet rifle. The cosmetics of this CO2 replica are based on the SIG MCX short-stroke rifle. It uses a 30 pellet roto-belt magazine to support semi-auto shooting as fast as you can pull the trigger. Set up some metal spinners in the backyard and don't look back, this gun is a blast.
Coming at number 4.
Western Rattler .357. At the time of writing this, my experience with the Western Rattler has been restricted to the shooting range. However, I have shot a selection of slugs from 100 grains to 170 grains, and have found the accuracy to be outstanding, not only for a semi-auto but compared to any .357 air rifle I've shot. And importantly, the operation has been consistent and reliable, which is something I look at closely in semi-auto airgun designs, as this is a difficult criteria to meet. The ergonomics and responsiveness of the rifle make it a pleasure to shoot and allows the inherent accuracy to come through. The Rattler is expensive, but if you want a big-bore semi-auto, this is to be expected. The non-adjustable trigger was a non-issue for me, in that it is set fairly light, breaks cleanly and predictably, and is set up to optimize the reliability of semi-automatic firing. I was worried about a fixed magazine if there was a jam that needed to be cleared. However, besides not experiencing any jams to date, I have also found the breakdown of the rifle to be quite easy. I'm packing up for a trip down to Texas to hunt predators, javelina, and hogs, and I will be doing a detailed report on the Rattle soon.
At number 3.
Hatsan Jet. There are other compact carbines and pistol conversions on the market, but the Jet and Jet 2 are feature-rich, solidly constructed, perform well for their intended mission, plinking in close-range small game hunting, and have a very ergonomic and usable design. And it comes to market at a competitive price point. I think this will be a great gun to slip into my pack, maybe with an extra air tank, for a weekend of backpacking and squirrel hunting. With no sound suppression, the gun does have a little bit of a bark, but I'd still describe it as indoor-friendly. All around a practical and fun little gun to plink or do some pest control around the barn.
Number 2 of my list.
Umarex Hammer. The last of the most powerful air rifles, the Umarex Hammer .50, came to market a couple years back, and I had the opportunity to use the first ones while filming a segment of the American Airgunner TV program. This rifle offers some interesting technology. It is the only one of these rifles that is magazine-fed, utilizing a linear shuttle mechanism with a 2-shot capacity. This shuttle is cycled with a bolt action that operates with little effort. The Hammer's onboard air storage is a 394 cubic centimeters carbon fiber bottle that fills to 4,500 psi, but is regulated to 3,000 psi to ensure shot-to-shot consistency. The stock is a synthetic material, designed and built for Umarex by Poly-1, and uses an AR Magpul style grip. This rifle is a solid piece of gear at just under 44 inches long, a 29.5-inch barrel, and weighing 8.5 pounds. I've only had this rifle out once on a fallow deer hunt, and anchored a nice buck, putting a 330 grain slug into him that transited end to end on a quartering shot.
And number 1.
Air Venturi Avenger. Air Venturi Avenger is a budget-friendly rifle available in several calibers and wears an ambidextrous synthetic black stock, with an option for a hardwood stock recently released. There are combined 11mm and Weaver-style rails for mounting a scope, and another rail at the forestock for mounting accessories. It's a fairly large rifle, but with the synthetic stock only weighs about 6 pounds. The Avenger is cycled with a side lever cocking action that auto-indexes a 10-shot in .25 caliber rotary magazine. The trigger is an adjustable 2-stage that has a tactile feel, minimal travel, and brakes crisply. The air reservoir fills to 300 bar, using a quick release fitting, and is regulated via an external adjustment, up to 210 bar, so actual shot count is dependent on how you have this set. All this functionality in a sub-$300 rifle is impressive, and the Avenger is a great platform for new shooters as well as experienced shooters that intend to use it as a platform for building up a custom rifle.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.